Hey everybody, and welcome to the Fire and Dice channel, where tonight is week 11 of the Friday Night Fights, and that brings us to the Storm Giant against the Angry. And tonight we have a special guest with us. A newcomer to the Fire and Dice crew is Josh. Say hi, Josh.
Hi.
There you go. All right, so he will be working the Storm Giant, and as you can see, we're a little light on people tonight. Everybody's busy or something. That's why we're not playing the campaign. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and take over for the Angry. There you go. And luckily, I have initiative. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, may the best creature win.
A plan to.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, a little bit of trash talk.
All right, so let's go. So starting 50 feet apart, I am going to just go ahead and dash in, use all my movement to get in there and get up close in your grill, and just the claws just ready for attack. And that will end my turn.
Perfect. Knowing I'm going to win this, I'm going to bring both greatsword attacks down in 2 fell swoops.
Alrighty.
That is a nat 20.
Wow, it is.
To start.
Wait, I think I have a white flag. That's a pretty good roll to start off.
An 18.
That's going to hit as well. Alright, roll that beautiful damage.
Yes. Here we go. Come on, that's 20. Okay, so that's, we got 10. We've got 10. We've got 2. So 22 plus 9, 31.
Ooh.
Doubled. 62.
Well, no, the bonus is not doubled, only the dice roll. So that was 22, so that's going to be 44 plus your 9.
44 plus
So that'll be
9.
53. Okay.
Still.
2-0. Okay, okay.
And then the next one.
The regular damage.
The regular!
Which won't hurt quite as much.
Oh, yeah, will not. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that is sad. It's 8, 12, 13, 13 plus 9, 22.
You poor thing. You poor thing.
Oh, man.
Alrighty.
So, as the Storm Giant Yulgrin brings both his great swords attacks down, he goes one cross, and then the other he flips, and he goes right into the stomach and pulls it out, thinking, I've won this. But he hasn't.
But he still may.
And I end my turn.
At least you rolled well on the damage for the crit.
Yeah.
If it was the opposite, it would have been much worse for you.
Very depressing.
Okay, so, alright, so feeling the anger, the blood starting to seep through the chest, he kind of looks down, wiping with his arm, starts to all of a sudden feel this rising anger, and he looks you right in the face, and just both claws just at the same time raking right at your chest. That's going to be he's got advantage, so that's going to be a plus 8, so that's going to be, do you agree that's cocked or no?
Cocked.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
either way, this one's a 20. What's his armor class?
16.
Yeah, so that's going to be a hit. So the first one's hit. What's that?
Still re-roll that, because if it's a nat 20...
True. Nope.
Okay.
Alrighty. Second attack.
Cocked again.
Both 9, so that's 18. Yep, plus 9, 18.
18
Or
still.
plus 8, so 17.
17 still hits.
Alright, still hits. So the first one with this rising anger will be in the additional 3d12. Regular damage 2d12. So the first hit is going to do 6, 8, 28. Plus 20 plus 3. Ooh, plus 3. So 31 damage. And the second one is only going to be 2 of these, unfortunately. That's going to be 11 plus 2, 13.
Okay.
So both claws just rip into the flesh and tear. All of a sudden, the X mark right on your chest, blood starts seeping down the Storm Giant. And it kind of just looks at you and just...
X marks the spot.
And that will end his turn.
Wonderful. Well, with that, seeing that there's a formidable foe, Yulgrin will reach out. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I will. A dex save. Alright, so he does not have any bonuses on that, except for the basic. What's the challenge rating? 13. I think it's very low. I'm pretty sure it's very low. Well, Might as well roll it. The 7.
Ooh.
That's not going to
Ooh,
save
unless
you.
it's plus 10. That's.
No, it's.
I'm gonna start rolling now.
Yeah, go ahead and start rolling because I am 90% sure that is his bonus is not going to be enough to take him over. Oh, I don't have him on. I'm looking here like it's a monster manual.
So this is 12d8 damage.
12d8 damage. This could end quickly. And what type of damage is that?
Lightning.
Yeah, he only had a +5, so it would have been a 12. That would have been a fail.
So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll still have to roll 4 more, but that is 12, 19, 26, 30, 36, 38.
Keep going.
43.
I like it.
Okay. Last
So, oh,
four.
that's total? Oh, wait.
43.
It's 12d8? That is unbelievable.
43. 46. 49. 51. 55 damage.
55 damage.
Yes. And what is the normal? 54 damage is the normal what
Is
you
the
could
average? Okay, so you rolled one better. Nice.
So as Joel Grin reaches his hand out, goodbye, Pop. As he wants to revive the angry with an AED.
And you just see the angry just go in a complete shock, his body just twisted in pain, and it's just both heads kind of just rear back, screaming in anger.
That will end my turn.
And that will end your turn. All right, so we're going to take 2 more claw attacks. There's not much more, 2 hook attacks. There's not much more we can do. So the first one at advantage because, wait, let me make sure attack target. Okay, yep. So at advantage, and that is going to hit.
That's gonna hit,
That's a
yeah.
natural 1 and 2 on the other one.
Oh.
So that's going to hit. That will be the extra damage. So plus 2, it will be 14, 22, 33. Ooh, 42 plus 2, 44 damage. That was a good one. And the second one, unfortunately, is so much worse. That's a 19, yeah, so that's a 27. So that's going to hit, but it's only 2d12 this time. It's still 19 damage. 21 damage.
Dang.
All right, so this time he just rakes this one and digs it into your back, pulls you forward, takes the second one, and just jams it into your ribs, and then rips back. And that's it. That's the turn.
Out of nowhere, he gets a third arm!
He just wipes his face. Blood is running down his chest. Kind of the smoke is still rising from him from the lightning damage.
Okay. And is the recharge just a side thing I can do? Or is it-
Yeah, it's automatic. At the beginning of each turn, you roll the d6. If you get, I think, a 5 or a 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
No! Doesn't recharge. Okay. Feeling this, yo grin. Doesn't grin this time. You should go right. Let's do this. He's gonna roll the hit with the greatsword. That is that's 24 to hit.
That's going to hit him. That's going to hit.
The other one,
Come on,
oh, nat one!
Are you serious?
Yes!
Okay.
Oh,
very
that
nice.
is-
Very nice.
Yeah, that misses unless a 15 hits. Does a 15 hit?
No. 18. Natural armor. He's got an 18 armor class
Holy
with that.
crap!
That's pretty impressive.
Okay,
Tough
well
hide.
the first one hits. So wow, man. Okay. Oh, but not bad. Okay, so we have 12. That is 22, 23, 26 plus 9. So 35 damage with the first hit. As Yogrin brings his great sword
35,
back, carves through the stomach, trying to finish his axe that he started with. So that we're matching. And then he goes to bring it back, and the slash through his shoulder really digs in and completely misses.
Very good.
And that will end my turn.
All right, so again, every time the angry just sees blood, it's just. He looks at you in the eyes and it screams in comment, "Now you've made me angry." And again, the claws, both of them coming from the same side, just going right to try and hook you in the side of the ribs. First one with advantage is going to be rolling good on that bone dice. That thing must be loaded. So that's going to be a hit. That's a 23 to hit. Good. Second one will be a 22 to hit. So it's going to be 6 of these babies. So the first one is going to do 9, 18, 29, 30.
Bonus cocked.
Okay. So 13. It's a low roll though. You sure you don't want to take that? 13, 22, 29, and 34 plus 2 is 36 damage.
I have to be honest. Stone Giants are honest.
They are honest guys.
Yeah.
And the second attack was just 2 of them, so 11, only 13.
Did you roll the hit?
Didn't I? Yeah, I rolled both attacks.
Yes, you did. You did.
For a second there, you had me thinking, did I? No, 13. All right, so again, he just brings them both across and hooks into the rib cage, and as you grab them, he just kind of rips them back off. You see a little bit of flesh chunk just pull out from the side. Blood starts to seep down your hip into your thigh. And you're pretty hurt right now.
Yeah.
Pretty hurt. I mean, we're both pretty darn hurt.
Oh man, but I'm really darn hurt.
Yeah, the angry. One thing you got to remember is that the slashing damage from your sword. Yeah, he's resistant to it.
Right.
So he's only taking half damage on that. So at first I thought you were going to be in the lead, but he's actually winning right now. So it's still close. It's still close, but that resistance is making the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is.
Because you were doing every bit as much damage on straight up rolls, actually more. I mean, you've done 128 damage, so it really should be. Well, the lightning damage was also, but it still should be closer to about 180.
Yeah.
All right, so that ends his turn.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm gonna see if I can recharge on this, and that's a 6 to recharge.
That's a recharge.
So with that, with feeling his flesh tear out, and as the flesh tears out, it's like a little bit of almost like plasma electricity that connects to it, and almost tries to pull it back. And with that, we're back, baby. In the words of the 90s. And he's going to... Oh, how do I want to... He's going to just gut punch. So I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. And that will be a fail again. The exact same thing I rolled last time, 7. Plus the 5 is only a 12.
Okay.
Some heavy damage.
Just got to make sure that's cocked. That's what's way worse. So that's 14... that is 21, that is 27, that is 33, that is 37, that's 38, that's 42.
And you got 4 more of those babies? Ooh.
That is, what did I say, 42?
42, yeah.
42, 47, 50, 51, 59.
Yikes, okay.
Do I get anything extra with that?
I don't believe so, but he's not resistant to... Lightning is one of the few things he's not resistant to. He's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
So this time Yulgrin flips his greatsword around and sticks it in the ground almost as a ground for electricity and just... and feeling the ribs crack beneath his punch and the electricity explode outward.
Yeah, so as he takes that punch in the gut, he's just, and his arms hang out, and he's just getting that electric shock through him, and all of a sudden you see the smoke rising from as you pull back that fist and blow on it, apparently. Very nice, very nice. All right, and anything else?
That ends my turn.
Okay. I mean, I really don't have much to do. I don't have options like you do. So he's going to pull a couple more hooks.
Okay.
So now, again, every time you hit him, you just seem to not only punish him with damage, but you seem to make him just more furious and angry and just full of rage towards you. So he comes back and just both heads just rear back. And then one claw again, he's going to try and drag you in, and the other one at the same time right on the back of your shoulders. First attack.
Low.
11 plus, he's only got the plus 8, it's still 19.
Still,
I don't think I've missed all game.
You
yet.
haven't.
That is a miss. Whoa. Is that both natural ones?
That's both natural.
That's both natural ones. All right, so that is going to be a miss. As soon as I open my mouth. Now he did hit the first one, so
Yes,
that
he
will be
did.
the full 5 dice.
Yeah.
This, I don't think he can kill you on this turn.
He may.
No, those rolls. That's my worst roll. 7, 10, 20. Oh wait, is that?
That's a 9.
Yeah. Okay, so actually it's not 20. It should be 23 then. 7, 10, 14, 23. 25. So only 25 damage. What's that?
You're really good with numbers.
I love numbers. A quick note, D&D taught me numbers. When I was a young kid playing D&D back in the early 80s, I used to add these dice like a son of a bitch, and I loved every second of it. That's where I learned my quick basic math skills. Anyway, so that was only about 23 damage. So he comes in with the hooks, and he gets the first one in, and as he tries to pull you forward, you just rip back out. So when this one swings, he just misses in front of you, and he's not happy about that. You can see him rear back, just like complete miss, just looking to, just puzzled, like what the hell. And that's going to end his turn.
Sweet.
Yeah, ooh, this is getting close now.
Recharge.
Yeah, this could be. That's a 6. All right, recharge happens again. He is killing it with that.
Recharge. You pull it. You pull out. And as he rips his way backward, sword still on the ground, he lets go of the sword. And as the second hook comes through, he comes around with a double hand clap on both heads to...
One on each one.
So I need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's going to be a save this time.
It's going to be a save. So half damage, but that's how much it would be with slashing damage.
Come on, baby, a good one.
Ooh, ouch. No,
there's a couple
3...
decent dice. Oh,
That was
I could
a
only
1.
see the good ones.
Yeah, 3, 6... 6, wow, 11, 15, 23, 28.
Got 4 more though, so.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna swap out that one. Okay, what did I last say?
28.
28?
I think.
31, 34, 36, 42.
42, so halved is only going to be 21. Okay. Oh,
man.
and that brings us right down to even hit points right now.
Really?
We each have 47.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, man. Okay. And that ends my turn with him grasping both sides of the angry's head and looking him dead and kind of trying to meet all four eyes.
And as you see that, you see he kind of takes it, but then he grits his teeth and stares at you, and it looks like he's kind of getting a hold of that, where that energy's coming from, and he's kind of withstanding it. The adrenaline's kicking in, and he's kind of fighting it off, and then he just comes in and just goes for an uppercut with that hook. That did end your turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's going to be a 16. Oh wait, yeah, 16. 16's the high one. That just hits.
Still,
I can't believe a storm giant only has a 16 armor class. I would think he'd have to be at least an 18 minimum,
here.
but oh well. Okay, so that's one hit. This first one hits. The second one, 16 again. So yeah, they're both hit. So the first one, need low rolls to keep this fight going. That's gonna be 13, 22, 31. Oh my god, 42, 44 damage.
Is he out? Oh no. No, he's...
Yeah.
There's no way.
I can't believe I rolled that much. I mean, his average damage, even with those, are his average damage is 35 with the extra additional damage there.
Unless you roll all
And he rolled
ones.
incredibly good.
Unless you roll all... Even if you
I've rolled 2 ones once. Well, that's about as low as I can roll, but that's still 6.
that's still-
Oh yeah, it would have been impossible not to.
Yeah.
All right, so as he fights that off, the adrenaline kicks in, but taking that damage, he's still just angry as hell. And he just comes in and does the same right back to you. Both hooks in the back of the head, and then he just sinks the hooks in the back and just literally rips the back of the head open and just a piece of chunks of head are on both hooks, and he's just "Ah! Ah!" as he sees the storm giant's body start to wobble at that point, and then just collapse and fall to the ground. And that will end the fight. So, back in the DM position. All right, everybody, so that will end the fight. The Angry wins it, and I felt it was a little bit of a surprise, and I think it came down to the Storm Giant's armor class being a little lower than I thought it was going to be, and the big key factor was his resistance to slashing. That was the biggest thing. I think that was the biggest difference, obviously, because you were one turn away from killing him, so it could have gone either way, but that resistance really came through.
Yeah.
But hey, good match, great match. That was a lot of fun.
It
was. A lot of fun. I can't wait to start playing with you in the campaign. That's going to be great. But congrats to everybody who got that correct, and thank you to Josh for helping us out with the fight tonight. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully he can do some more Friday Night Fights with us next season. Keep in mind this was the second to last fight, so there's only one left. That post is coming probably in a few minutes after I turn this camera off. So thanks for joining us, everybody. If you liked the video, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more fights. All right, thank you.